Hello, it's been years. I feel like I haven't seen you guys in years. Don't say get out. Don't say ew. Guys, come on. There's Fred, says A Plants. I've been streaming for like 5 seconds. Okie, thanks for the hydrate. Stop yelling, I have a headache. Everyone be really quiet. Lemon Boy has a headache. Hold on. Are we winding down yet? No! No! Olivia, thank you so much for the resub. Ugh, whatever. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a good day. It's about to be great. Because today we're playing Pokemon Fire Red. We're doing a Nuzlocke. Believe it or not, we're doing a Nuzlocke. How long till he dies? Over or under 5 minutes? Blaha, you think I'm gonna lose this Nuzlocke in 5 minutes? Come on. Taylor, thanks for the 20 stream streak. Taylor says, I'm not a fan, so don't keep it low key. What do you mean? 20 streams? I haven't even been here for 20 streams. What do you mean? Keiki, thank you for the 15 stream streak. Ew, ugh. All right, guys. Who is Locke and why are we nuzzling them? Says Seagull. No, guys, don't worry. All will be revealed in due time. Yeah, I got a cold hard DC here, everyone. W shirt. Guys, check out my shirt. I got my Pokemon shirt on for today. It's not for the game we're playing. It's for the Hoenn region. Which, I don't know if it's my second or... It might be my second favorite of all of the areas. All of the regions, I mean. I want to spend my channel points. I need to make channel points that just have the most random thing. Maybe I'll make a channel point redemption that's like Jorts dies in Minecraft. And then I can blame you guys for my deaths instead. No, not the Ho region. Not the Hoenn region. It says it right here. You can read it. I know you can see it. Please add sound effects that we can play. No, that's insanely too much power for you guys. Do you understand? Do you actually understand how much power that would be for you? No, don't just say please. You can't just please your way through this. Don't call them hoes, bro. No, I'm not. I'm calling them Pokemon. Steel pipe sound effect redeem. Actually, I would do that. You'd have to make them worth several thousand. Yeah, I think so. The same way we needed Kaka. You guys didn't need Kaka. And the SpongeBob trumpet funky sound. I could just make all these sounds, guys. I think I could do it. No, those are great ideas, actually. I'd have to figure out how to do that. Please make it 20K. Yeah, I think that's probably where it would have to start. Except you guys are all trading like 100,000 channel points left and right. You guys are like the elite of the Jorts stream. You guys all have so many channel points. The money just keeps exchanging hands in between you guys. Do one that plays Hey Look Ma, I Made It? No, I don't think I'm gonna do one that plays Hey Look Ma, I Made It. I lost all mine when you died in the end? What? I don't think that happened. I don't know what you're talking about. Bourgeoisie, says Mitski. Yeah, you guys are a part of the bourgeoisie. Don't mix my name with the bourgeoisie. Me and my boyfriend are watching this. It's gonna be so peak, says Dragon King I Am. First time chatter. I will not let you down. Guys, let me catch you up. Here's what's happening today. We are playing Pokemon Fire Red, and we're gonna do a Nuzlocke. I don't wanna watch this anymore. Jasper, it's not a fucking option. This isn't like, it's a job. You guys have to clock in. He's gonna die. I'm not gonna die. It's not gonna happen. Catch you up. No, not catch up. Please don't let me down. This matters. Everything I do matters, guys. He's gonna die? Fire Jorts instead? No, I can't be fired, guys. It's my stream. Apple Raven, thanks for the stream streak. 15 stream streak. Apple Raven says, fuck you, I hate you. All right, well, I'm glad you made it. Glad you made it to the stream. 15 times to tell me that. I appreciate that. The fact that Jorts is a canon Miku, says Turnip. You dress up as Miku one time, and all of a sudden, you become canon. That's just how it works. Jorts, do you like the Pokemon Vulpix? It's my favorite. I do like Vulpix. We should fire Jorts out of canon. Stop saying stream Stweak. I didn't say that. Guys. Pokemon time. All right, for those of you that don't know what a Nuzlocke, forget it. I'm not even gonna look at the chat for the next 30 seconds. A Nuzlocke? No, don't just say Nuzlocke. It was a mistake. It was literally a mistake. This was my idea. Gold, silver, it's because you're named after the best Pokemon games. Easy squish. I'm not an easy squish. We are playing Pokemon Fire Red. Here's what a Nuzlocke is. Although I feel like you guys all know what it is, I'll give you the quick run through of the rules for today, all right? All right, here are the rules. Bro doesn't know Mystery Dungeon. Do not try and pretend that I don't know what Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is. I fought alongside Grovyle in Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. You're gonna tell me. I'm playing through the extra chapters. You're gonna tell me I don't know what Mystery Dungeon is. Mystery Dungeon D's nuts in your mouth, says Gold Silver. All right, let's go back. Me when I lie. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team was literally my first DS game. Tina's husband, first time chatter, welcome in. I'm on time. That's funny you say that. I wasn't. I was like a couple minutes late, so that really worked out well. Explorers of Sky was incredible. It really, really was. I watched a couple walkthroughs from the same guy whose walkthroughs I watched for Castlevania Order of Ecclesia. It all kind of comes back to Castlevania. Why were they exploring the sky? For peak, Turnip. Don't ask questions on why they were exploring the sky. Ask, too, how you could explore the sky. This guy is your hero at this point. Shout out Super Skarmory. I don't know what he's doing right now. I don't think there's a peak map in the sky. Turnip. Turnip, it's DS exclusive. You have to understand. Soup or Skarmory? Okay. We are playing... Can you name the Pokemon after chatters? No, but you guys can name the Pokemon. But don't just say your names. You guys get to name the Pokemon. Guys, a Nuzlocke, for those of you that don't know, means that as soon as a Pokemon faints, we have to let it go. It is essentially, it's not dead, but it's dead to us, you know? We have to let it go. And if you run out of all your Pokemon, let it go. Yeah, if you black out, I'm just gonna be releasing it. I'm literally just releasing it from the Pokeball. Name one did. Abandoning the Pokemon at its lowest. Well, it let me down, so in a way, it abandoned me at my lowest. Have you thought about that? Stinky Chud would be a good name for a Pokemon name, says Stinky Chud. Oh, I wonder why you guys are saying that. Name one Kaka. We don't even have a Pokemon yet, guys. You're always at your lowest. Okay, bye, John. I'm clocking out. Guys, I'm changing your schedules. You guys can't just clock out like this. You can't just say boobs, please, Stinky Chud. It doesn't work like that. Rock Bottom is also your peak. I've been to Rock Bottom before. I think I get like a grilled chicken or something when I go there. Name it Gerard Way. Jorts boy confirmed. Catch, what are you guys talking about? Okay, my name's gonna be Jort. For obvious reasons. Wait, as a kid, I was too lazy to ever switch to lowercase for my name. And I think that's gonna be true for this as well. I don't really have the energy to switch to lowercase. It's just gonna be in all caps. Name it Ryan Ross. I would name a Pokemon Ryan Ross. Fair, thank you. Wait, did I do Jorts or Jort? We're too far in now. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I've got a name for this guy. I've got a name for this. Okay? This guy's name has been faded in the stars forever, and I'll tell you why. I think I've told this story before on TikTok. Every single Pokemon game that I've ever played, I named the rival Joe Bob. Because on my first playthrough of Pokemon Platinum as a kid, I thought it was the funniest thing in the world to combine the words Joe and Bob together. I thought this was so funny. No, not Joe Biden. I thought Joe on its own was funny and Bob on its own was hilarious. And then you mix them together and it's Joe Bob. I think that's the funniest thing ever. And so I've always named my rival that, and I headcanon every Pokemon game that I play as me and Joe Bob in multiple universes in every timeline fighting against each other but growing side by side. OMG, meeting in every lifetime? That's exactly what it is. Yeah, so this is Joe Bob. Once again, we meet Joe Bob on our journey. Yowie, I ship. Bro has a fanfic of him and Joe Biden in his head. You guys are obviously misinterpreting what I'm saying right now. Jort played with the NES. Do you know what's on the NES? Don't all say ugh. It's a funny bit. I'm having a fun time. We're all having fun together. Imagine I actually boot up Castlevania. Imagine I actually just start playing Castlevania instead. Wait, this is just like Harry Styles and Obama. No, guys. Joe Bob and I are not star-crossed lovers in the way that Harry Styles and Obama are. I would leave and never come back, says Ray Trudeau. I've actually missed every Castlevania stream, so I'd be open to it for a change. Now, hold on. Everyone stop what you're doing. Do not tempt me to play Castlevania. Okay, well, I didn't even finish explaining the rules to this. So you have to let go of the Pokemon if it gets knocked out. And if you lose all your Pokemon in that battle, you lose and you have to restart. Name one of the Pokemon Castlevania? Hey, I might. Hey, I actually might. What is a Pokemon? Oki, the way that you typed that is the same as how Zach and Cody or Dylan and Cole Sprouse. This is such a random reference. Do you guys know the commercial of Dylan and Cole Sprouse during their Danimals period where they're playing Pokemon Heart Gold, Soul Silver? And they're talking through their favorite Pokemon? And they're like, I play Pokemon Soul Silver. I play Pokemon Heart Gold. I crushed the alien. Exactly. Cole mentioned. Wait, I guess true. OMG, I wish you could pull it up. Yeah, I can't pull it up with this setup. I'm always having a good moment to pull something up when I can't in this setup. Girl, no we don't. You fucking old ass man. Yeah, but if I made a reference to Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, you guys would be all over it. So don't lie to me right now. Technology is incredible. I saw an edit of that character on TikTok. Where apparently that character spawns in like every Pokemon game and he's always saying something about technology. Wait, first time chatter. Peta and Tina says, do you think they were playing Pokemon on the Danimals cruise? I don't think the Danimals cruise happened. Not only do I not think that Dylan and Cole Sprouse were playing Pokemon on the Danimals cruise, I don't think they were playing Pokemon at all. And I don't think they were on the Danimals cruise. I don't even know if they took one single bite of Danimals. Wait, true, did it happen? I actually think it did. But I like to believe it didn't. Because for a while online, people were saying like, okay, did anyone actually win the ticket to that? Or was that just like some big publicity stunt? But I think someone actually did win it. I don't know. It's one of those things where people just, they're like, oh, I won it. Oh, I won it. Oh, I won it. Maybe I was the winner and I'm trying to keep it hidden right now. Wait, when's the Jorts cruise? I yearn for a Jorts cruise? You guys would all throw me off the deck. It would be mutiny. There's no way I'm getting on a boat with all of you guys. Are you out of your mind? I'm scared to hit go live and you guys are on the other side of the screen. Wait, true. Exactly. That'd be so fun. Mew Tanny. Could you, I still haven't finished explaining the rules of this. I haven't finished explaining it. Wait, I'm mashing through. Hold on. Which one will you choose for yourself? Oh, I've been mashing so much that he's probably said the same line of dialogue like 5 times. Okay, hold on. Which one do we go with? Do you guys have a favorite that I do here? I'd say my favorite of these 3 is Bulbasaur. Trust we don't care. Keiki, I just don't believe you even for a second. You'd be Alvin and the Chipmunks Chipwrecked. See, you guys will reference that. But then say it's crazy that I'm referencing a Dylan and Cole Sprouse commercial. Grass, Bulbasaur? Wait, Bulbasaur. Wait, Turnip, I think you've got the name for our first Pokemon. Wait a minute, Turnip. I think you've done it. That's crazy. The only one I don't like is Squirtle. I'd say Squirtle's my second favorite. I like the idea of Charmander, but more in the show. It's like I've seen Charizard so many times that I only really need to see him in the Indigo League. We gotta give it a nickname. I was looking up the rules beforehand, which, by the way, I was trying to explain to you guys. And I still haven't finished. Bulbasaur? That fits. That's crazy. That fits. Bulbasaur. It's been 20 minutes. I'm trying to describe the rules to you. Wait, I have to hydrate? That's why you knew it's been 20 minutes? Oh, I'm hydrating. Thank you, Ray Truno. Wait, it's like you guys used Surf. It's like every 20 minutes you guys are using your own little Pokemon move. Aga hi Joe Booba, says Keiki. A sentence that I promise has literally never been uttered before. Guys, I feel so emotionally attached to the meow emote. Joe Bob X Jorts 450k word fanfic. Does it count if I take a while on the text? Does that like extend this first run's time? In a good way? Can next Pokemon be Jen, says Lemon. But what if that Pokemon dies? Are you guys willing to see Jen go like this? Do you see the problem? Did you just read my message out loud and then say nothing related to it? Says Oki, who earlier sent Joe Bob X Jorts 450k word fanfic. I feel like you kind of said everything that needed to be said there, Oki. I don't know if I could have added anything to that. What should I have said? What do I say? Give me the link? What do you mean? Dude, do I have to sit through all of this? What just happened? No, I didn't want to restart, Oki. Why would I want to restart? I didn't mean to restart it. I was button mashing. What happened? I literally was just, I was doing this. I was doing this with the buttons. Literally, what did you do? Lasted sub 5 minutes, by the way, like I said. Waha! That doesn't count. Don't just say Josh Dare moment. You can't just Josh Dare moment your way out of this. No, don't send it with the emote. This is why you don't button mash things? Is there something that happens if you button mash in this game? Pokemon Fire Red game quick reset. Reddit. What? If you press all of these buttons, it resets the game. Don't send me killing Toriel. Don't just say, yeah, common knowledge. That's not common knowledge. Clearly not. Because I didn't know that. Why would that be a feature? Don't stop sending the clip of me killing Toriel. It's not Jamin Jawlage. We have to go through this again? Are you serious? This is so stupid. All right, everyone. I guess my name today will be Jort. Let's start the game. That doesn't count as the first run. I didn't lose, clearly. So this is still my first run. Okay? My first run doesn't end sub 5 minutes. Doesn't work like that. It literally doesn't work like that. By the way, we're going to name this guy Joe Bob because as a kid, when I first played Pokemon Platinum, I thought it was really funny to combine the names Joe and Bob. Two equally funny names, but combined together, they're even funnier. Quick button mash to get through the start quicker. Peter! Peter and Tina! Didn't you first time chat like 5 minutes ago? How'd you guys lock into the chat vibe so quick? Wait, what's the Joe Bob story? I'm new. Turnip, please don't. Do you know how quickly that bit will catch on? You can't do this. Please. Please, 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 please. Don't do that. Okay, 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 okay. Now we know what to do. Now we've got some good strats, which this is, of course, still our first run. Wait, can you explain adult cheese? You're not Sabrina? What do you mean by I'm not Sabrina? What are you talking about? Can I be honest? We give people a course before they come into the chat, says Gold Silver. That makes so much sense. That would be less surprising to me than people joining in and immediately jumping in on all the bits so fast. Everyone's able to do it so quick. God, I actually just want to button mash and get through this stupid dialogue. I can button mash these two buttons. I can do B and A. We do initiation. We do like employee training. Wait, Quizlet flashcards. No, I'm mashing through this again. I didn't realize how much work you guys are putting in before stream. That's so nice. You guys are so sweet. You guys like to pretend, but you guys are really putting in some good work. I appreciate it. I'll consider this for the yearly reevaluation of everyone's salaries. Do you want to give a nickname? Yeah, let's call it Boobasaur. I just came up with it right now. Boobasaur 2. Make a suspend point in case you reset by accident again. Wait, how do I do that? I'm scared to even hit one more button besides A and B. My salary is $0. Can I get a raise? No. $0 to 0.1. I'll consider it. I think you can change text and animation speed in the options menu, Jort, / actually important. Okay, actually, I will try that then. That would save me a lot of grief here. Joe Bob, my beloved. I have a lot of experience with this. What emulator are you using? I'm just doing the one that's on the Switch. Just so if I need to rage quit at any time, I can start playing Castlevania. Like a pleb? I hope Joe Bob wins. Can you guys root for me even in a Pokemon Nuzlocke? This is like, all of the stars are aligned here for you guys to finally root for me. And you're still rooting for the rival. His Charmander is literally gonna flame you? That's not true. Because I have the power of mashing A on my side. I'm gonna win. Why is he already doing some good damage, actually? Should I use Growl? Don't say why, Joe Bob, kinda. Random horse nuzzles me, says Lemon. Don't skip the tutorial, you might get confused. I've never skipped a tutorial, I'll have you know. I've completed every tutorial exactly how it was intended to be completed, if I remember right. only joking! It doesn't count. You can still keep going. Okay. There's another rule I didn't mention because I haven't finished explaining the rules. Okay, I haven't finished explaining the rules. I looked it up. No. Hold on. I looked it up. Yeah. That the Nuzlocke doesn't start until you get Pokeballs. Bro is backtracking. No, we haven't reached this part of the rules yet. Maybe pause the fucking game. No. Nuzlocke starts when you get the Pokeballs. Look it up. Bulbasaur was in a Pokeball? No, obviously it means when it hands you the Pokeballs that you're going to use to catch Pokemon. Anyways, let's go to the options and change the text speed to fast. Well, that obviously didn't count. We're not changing that to set. You're out of your gourd if you think we're changing that to set. Ooh, we can change the frame. Wait. I like that one or that one. Also this one. Between this and this. We're doing this. Boom. Set is required? Set just means that I can't use potions and stuff, right? Is that what that means? Hashtag I stand with Joe Bob. It means you can't switch? Oh, that's fine. I'll do that. I'll give that a go. Wait, let's save. I would like to save the game. Wait, I actually would like to save the game. That is not fine. Switch mode is broken? How have you guys been... We all understand that the Nuzlocke has still not begun. Okay, other thing about Nuzlocks. Can we level grind? Like, am I allowed to be fighting this, or do I just have to catch it and hope? Surely I can level grind, right? Switch mode makes it like 100 times easier? Yeah, that's fun as hell. A little? You can level grind a little? Rattata is a woman, by the way. You can't kill it, says Blaha. Didn't you read the rules? I don't remember. It was so long ago, earlier today. Hold on. Pokemon Nuzlocke rules. There was like an official website for it. Nuzlocke, but you can't defeat any female Pokemon, says Turnip. No, that's not part of the rules, everyone. I don't think it said anything about that. Yeah, I'm looking at this website right now. It doesn't say anything about that. I feel like this is fine, right? Honkshoe Mimi? Agreed, Jorts. Wait, Tina, I'm sorry. I missed that. Or Tina's husband, I missed that. What were you agreeing with me on? I'm just so not used to people agreeing with me. Wait, what did I say? For real? Do you mean it? Agreeing that you can grind levels. Oh, okay, perfect. Oh, great. Then let's do that. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Should I be doing that now before I get Pokeballs because the run hasn't started yet? I think that's what I'm gonna do. I grind levels before May 1 in Emerald. Okay, so this is the strat. He's relying on chat for everything as always. Do you guys want me to not listen to you? Jennifer's here. Welcome in, Jennifer. Goodbye to my loyal chatters who have all turned to Jen's side. Yeah, but not too much. That's boring. Nothing I do is boring. I'm entertaining as hell. You have to understand. I could just do this. It'd be a great stream. Damn, I'm making good progress over here. What do you guys like about Pokemon? I think Pokemon's really fun because I really like all of the different defining characters that it has. End stream. I won against the Rattata. I won. I like Pokemon when you're not playing it. Well, I'm not playing it. I'm living it. So it shouldn't be a problem. Jennifer says, sorry for leaving you guys alone with him for so long. No, I'm not turning face cam off. Blaha says cheated. It's not a cheated run. Obviously, this isn't a cheated run because I switched to face cam for a second. Built like Phineas from Phineas and Ferb. So I've got a good mind. And people think I am too young to be doing things, but I prove them wrong all the time. That makes sense. I see where you're going with that. How do you acquire Pokeballs? We run into it, I'm assuming, at the start of this next route. Which I still haven't gotten to finish explaining the rules yet. So if your Pokemon faints, you let it go. I'm gonna just explain the rules as fast as I can before you guys try and sidetrack me. Thought you were living Castlevania. How can you live Pokemon as well? No! George, did you see that my reply to your TikTok comment get more likes than yours? No! Okay, hold on. You have to let the Pokemon go if they faint. Rule number 2. You can only catch the first Pokemon that you run into in every new area. Pause the game? Why? No. Why would I pause the game? I don't even care about the rules anymore. I don't know how this game works. Ava, we're gonna figure it out together. We're all gonna learn how it works. What was I saying? Okay, you can only catch the first Pokemon that you run into in a new area, okay? So if I go to a new area, it has a bunch of awesome Pokemon, and it also has like a Rattata, and I run into the Rattata, I have to catch that one. I can't just start searching for the other Pokemon. George, did you report my comment I tagged you in under the bottle TikTok? No, I didn't, Jennifer. Jennifer tagged me in a TikTok about a moldy water bottle, and she just tagged me and said, reminded me of you. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. That could mean anything. What's over here also, by the way? What's so funny? Why are you guys laughing? Rattata, like the Fall Out Boy song featuring Courtney Love. Yeah, I think that's where they got the name from. I think that's what they were doing. Where do you get running shoes in this game? It takes so long to move anywhere, guys. Lamau, it's gone now? Maybe people were like, hey, let's not be too mean to this Jorts guy. He seems pretty cool. Haven't you played it? How old do you guys think I am? Oh, I can't go that way. Do I have to go through here? How does this game work? 800. You think I'm 800 years old? Jorts supporting censorship. No, I'm supporting not bullying people online. I'm taking a hard stance against cyberbullying. Me. You can get running shoes after the first gym? Okay, where's the first gym? Should I be leveling up again? Who's gym? Cyberbullying. Around 67 centuries. This game is 2 years older than me, so I'd assume you've played it. Guys, just because I've played every Castlevania game doesn't mean I've played this one. But I have played through the Kanto region in Pokemon Heart Gold, Soul Silver. So in a way, I've kind of played through this one. But just on my DS instead. Cyberbullying, says Jennifer. Soul Silver, says Turnip. Impossible to read. Good work, says Turnip. What is he trying to do? Well, Book Bombs, what's happening right now is I don't know where the gym is. Because the guy didn't want me to pass. I think it's right behind his house. So I don't know what to do about that. But I still haven't gotten Pokeballs, so the Nuzlocke still hasn't started. Wait, you've played every Castlevania game? Which one is your favorite? Mine is Lords of Shadows. Mods! Mods, Lords of Shadow mention. Ban them. Sorry, Oki. Sorry. This is how it's gonna be. Take my advice. I literally gave it to you. Start leveling up and then go to the blue building and give the package to Professor Oak. Oh, I forgot we talked to that guy. Okay, I'll level up a little bit more. How hard could a Nuzlocke be, guys? I think I've got this covered. I've played a lot of Pokemon games. You promoted them to mod? Turnip, don't mod Oki. That's not what I said. No, not Oki mod. I was saying mods, not ban Oki. Lords of Shadows is S tier on my Castlevania ranking, says Jennifer. Guys, one day we'll play the first 30 minutes of Lords of Shadow, and you guys will stand there in absolute horror, looking at just the most insane game you've ever seen on your screen that is also really bad. Professor Oak Key. Good thing I'm sitting. Wandering around simulator. That's what Pokemon is, Lex to Goat. Yay, I modded, says Oki. I actually got scared for a second. I looked up. I was like, oh no, wait, are people getting modded in the chat right now? You'll play it bad? There's no way to play Lords of Shadow good. You want to know the best button that you can press in Lords of Shadow? The absolute best strat? The power button on your goddamn device. The quickest way to beat Lords of Shadow is to never play it at all. That's the only way to play Lords of Shadow. Jasper, thanks for the hydrate. I'm hydrating. Give me 1 second. Hydrate toilet boy? What does that even mean? What do you mean toilet boy? Lords of Shadow's #1 Castlevania game. It is one of the best selling, if not the best selling Castlevania game. And that is one of the worst things that's ever happened in the history of mankind. It really is a shame. You give toilet vibes. Because I'm reliable. People are always looking for me. That makes sense. I'm going to stop the analogy there, actually, I decided. No, not porcelain white. That's not another thing that I have in common with toilets. You're like the guy in Flushed Away. Matty Healy? Jorts, the quickest way to beat Pokemon in stream is by ending stream, by the way. Yeah, but I want to play Pokemon. I don't want to play Lords of Shadow. I didn't say I was trying to beat this as fast as possible. He's the height of the average toilet. You guys think I'm as tall as an average toilet? Wait, pull out the Game Shark? I did have an action replay for my DS as a kid. Allegedly! I did have an action replay. Allegedly! And all of the, like, volunteer teachers that were, in charge of watching all the kids that stayed after school in, like, middle school. I used to stay for, like, a couple hours after school for getting picked up. Sometimes it'd be like an hour, sometimes it'd be a couple hours. And if you stayed long enough, the teachers will let you just pull out your DS and start playing it. But the thing is, they also all had a DS. And so they asked if they could use my action replay to, like, completely fly through Pokemon games. It was crazy. I was the action replay plug for a lot of teachers at my middle school. That's just true. Is that blackmail I have against these people now? I just realized. I actually don't know if I should be handing this to him yet. That doesn't sound real. It is real. I helped 2 people. I remember their names. I helped 2 people with their Pokemon games. 2 teachers. Well, when you look 35 at 13, it's easier to talk to you, says Gold Silver. I looked almost exactly the same. Like, it's actually the only difference is I didn't have glasses on. Other than that, I looked and sounded exactly the same. Okay, also, I'll be vulnerable right now. I don't know if this is a safe place to tell you guys this. I never even try to complete the whole Pokédex. Well, that's not true. Sometimes what'll happen is I will try really hard to complete the Pokédex, and I'll burn out after like 20 Pokemon. I literally opened up one of my Pokemon games the other day on my DS. What was it? It was Pokemon Omega Ruby. I opened up my Pokemon Omega Ruby save, and I had 6 Pokemon in my team, and I had 9 Pokemon in my box. Not another Pokemon existed. Literally not even another single Pokemon was there. Did I just get Pokeballs? Okay, the Nuzlocke has begun. The Nuzlocke has begun. Let's save right here. Most people don't. Stop trying to be special. Guys, I don't have to try to be special. I'm special all on my own. 40 minutes into stream, by the way. Oh, God. I'm probably the most Pokemon person in this chat, and even I never do 100% index unless I tried 100% a main game. Have you done that for any games, Gold, Silver? Why does Jorts automatically capitalize when I type? It's trying to stay canon with the name. All right, we got to catch this Rattata. Here's the other thing. Okay, I said part of the rule. I still didn't finish the rules. Here's the other part of this rule. Of course, he catches the male one. I want all the women Rattata to be free. Thought about that? Bulbasaur? Jennifer, it was Turnip. Don't look at me. You can guts boost him? Wait, what does that mean? Free, more like dead? Boob Rat. No, we're not gonna name it Boob Rat. Okay, here's the other rule. You can only catch the first Pokemon you run into in a new area. And you can't, if I ran from this Pokemon, or if I, which I don't think I'm allowed to run from this Pokemon. If I knocked this Pokemon out, then I'm not allowed to catch any other Pokemon in this area. Okay? Get him paralyzed or burned and his attack doubles. Okay, here's the other thing I'll be super extremely vulnerable about. I don't know how any of the mechanics of this game work at all. When I was a kid playing Pokemon games, and when I was growing up, and when I was an adult, and when I am an adult right now playing Pokemon games, all of those instances, I tend to just beef up the Pokemon and then hope. Who thinks that'll work? Show of hands? Show of hands? No worries, brother. Have fun. Tina's husband knows I'm fucked. Oh, God. Grass is super effective against fire. Okay, well, I understand that that's not true, Book Bombs. Crickets? No hands? I'll knock you out, says Jennifer. Okay, well, that doesn't count. Okay, what are we naming Rattata? Tina's husband was being supportive, by the way. I know, I just love to twist your guys' words into being haters anyways. Even when you try to be nice. We're gonna name the rat Jorts? Boo Baba. Jot. Rat-a-tat-tat, rat-a-tat-tat-tat. Hey, Jennifer, someone else also referenced that song earlier. It looks just like you. Fallout Boy. It's not gonna be Boob Rat. No, it's not Josh. Okay, it can be Josh. Josh Dare, no relation. Sometimes people spell my name like this. Let's do this. Sometimes that's how people spell my name. Please, Boob Rat. Some relation. That's messed up. I agree. I completely agree. What the fuck is that spelling? I have no clue. I've seen it multiple times in my life. Here's the thing. Here's what the phrase I have in my back pocket in case I ever run into that situation. Who the fuck is Josh Dare? A legend. Sorry, I clicked the wrong button for a second. Sorry about that. You weren't supposed to see that for a second. A legend. The best of the best. He's perfect. Absolutely perfect. The GOAT. Also, it's me. Okay, anyways. So... An alleged legend? Allegedly in legend? Jellyfish, you guys are acting so much faster than I possibly can in this game. I need to drink 3 more cold hard DCs before I can catch up with you guys. Like you couldn't be any more boring. I'm here to be a nice little chill space. Okay, I don't want to be like a heightening environment. I want you guys to be able to just you know, join in and know that you can expect just a chill vibe, okay? A very chill vibe. Because any amount of surprises or like scary things that happen, I just feel like you guys wouldn't trust me as a streamer. So I try not to do that. That was something? Yeah, it was good, right? EBDB, thank you for the 5 stream streak. EBDB says, De Caca. All right, okay. That's not what DC stands for. It stands for Diet Coke. Don't just say 4 Nights at Freddy's. I took too much edibles, says Turnip. I'm so sorry, Turnip. Please don't mod everyone. Please don't mod everyone. That's why I'm saying this is a safe, chill environment. No, don't just say mod everyone, Oki. Stop all just saying mod everyone right now. Someone earlier asked if I have to waste Pokemon on all of the low-level Pokemon. I don't. I can only catch the first one that I run into. I can't catch any more. I'll help him through this game. Can I have mod? No, Gold, Silver, you don't understand. Do you know how bad I am at games? You're promising the world to people that have no faith in humanity. I don't think they trust that anyone could follow through on that. I'm back, sadly. No, we have faith in you. Oh, no, we have no faith in you. My bad. I wasn't even trying to twist your words, Megan. I just straight up read that incorrectly. I work in IT. That sounds like my Tuesday. Oh, wait, that's awesome. That's sick as hell. I love the, like, the aura of that message. Just send, like, a... to me, that just sounds like Tuesday message. Is, like, I have no good response to that because you have won that competition. It's... You immediately have defeated me in this. Stop, hold on, I'm getting attacked. Here's the thing, I need to level up the Rattata. But it's gonna take a while. Because in these older games, you don't have EXP share. So I have to have Rattata also out on the field at some point for Rattata to get any EXP. Man key, says Jennifer. Everyone in this game looks like gummy candy? A little bit. Wait, hold on. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I slipped. Do you get Pokeballs back after you abandon the ones that faint? Oh, I think I'm allowed to buy more Pokeballs. You're allowed to keep, yeah, you're allowed to keep filling the space of your team. But you have to let that Pokemon go. Guys, I'm going to be honest. I don't know how ready for this I feel. Can you faint so we can abandon you? No, Megan. I don't think that'll be my next plan. Joe Booba. Joe Boob. It's not hard. You're fine. Gold, Silver. Again, you don't know how low I can go. Joe Boob Heart. Why is this Pidgey level 9? He's doing crazy damage. Don't just say it's not hard. You'll be fine. Do you see what the scenario we're in? Oh, only 8? Oh, God. Don't just say Genario. What have you been doing with your time? Talking to you guys, making small talk. Pidgey missed. We have a chance. Pidgey missed. Pidgey actually missed the attack. We have a chance. Why is the help system up? What's going on? I should have been using Leech Seed. Potion? Do I have any? Okay, note to self for next time. If there is a next time, you have to buy potions. Bro, it's so bad the help system came up. I don't know what you guys are talking about. You literally get a free potion? Wait, where was it? Rattatas got this. 1 second. Bulbasaur is gone. Bulbasaur is gone. No way around that. Bulbasaur is gone. Now we just have to hope for Josh Dare. Don't say Bulbasaur 3 incoming. The guy in the first route gives you one? I didn't see that. Wow, you're awful. Oki, thanks for the 50 stream streak. Oki says 4 routes at Pallet Town. Do we really have to start again? Yeah. We're never seeing Brock, says Book Bombs. We're gonna see Brock. Stream doesn't end until we see Brock. Who's Brock? I think he's the first gym leader. Doesn't even have the running shoes yet. Guys, come on. 1 sec. Can you have a little bit of faith in me? Because now all of these mistakes that we've made together as a team, all of us at the same time, we made those mistakes. We will all learn from them, all of us, especially you guys. I think we're going to be learning from these mistakes together all the time, all of us. But mostly you guys. Bulbasaur 3. Explain Joe Bob again? No, Ava, I'm not going to be baited. I know you guys are baiting it. But if you had to ask, yeah, I guess when I was a kid and I played my first Pokemon game, I named the rival Joe Bob because I thought the combination of the names Joe and Bob were really funny. Because those names on their own are really funny, but put them together and they're even funnier. And so now every Pokemon game that I play, I name my rival Joe Bob, and I like to think that we find each other in every universe. Jennifer says, I can hear Justin getting mad at his game in the other room. So now I just have 2 white guys getting mad at games in both ears. Guys, do you think I'm mad at this game? I don't get mad at games. I don't. Guys, it's all an act. I'm a super chill guy. Star-crossed enemies, Jorts and Joe Bob. Exactly. In every universe. Okay, do I have to change the settings for the quick text again? I think it's working right now. If it's all an act, can you take classes, says Oki. By the way, while I was reading that, I think I mashed through that dialogue like 3 times. Sorry, gonna BRB to not die, lol. Okay, Turnip, stay safe. I hope you're doing all right. Zoe, thank you for the 5 stream streak. Am I impressing you guys? In the 5 streams? You know, have I done a good job of showing you what I'm capable of? Guys, it's just me as mod. I can do whatever you guys want. Oki, you're not mod. All right, 1 sec. Bulbasaur 3. Turnip modded me earlier? No, I don't think that's true. Yes, peak streamer. I knew it! Thank you. Yes, Megan is mod now. Oki is the people's mod. Guys, I'm gonna win this one. You can't just vote in a mod, by the way. This is, I'm gonna make the call on who's the mod here. Gonna eradicate the whole Bulbasaur population. Well, there's only enough space for 1-digit numbers, so we can't go over 10. We can't hit 10. Mod me and I'll destroy Jorts. Guys, I'm literally invincible. I like his pants. Who, Joe Bob's? Okay, watch this. New strat. New strat. We use Growl. It turns out if you use stat moves, it might actually help in the long run. Chances of you going over 10 is high. That can't be true. Watch this. Ref, he's literally double attacking me. Staten Island moves. I just saw the Spider-Man movie, and now I'm trying to think of a Staten Island joke, but I can't. All that I can think of for jokes, but we won! All that I can think of is let me tell you something. That's all I can think of in my head. I like can't even focus. I loved that movie, says Jennifer. Yeah, it was really good. I liked it a lot. Poor Joe Bob. You guys are sad that Joe Bob lost and I won? Actually copying me? Guys, I was gonna go see the Spider-Man movie no matter what. You guys were hyping it up. I was still gonna go see it. 69 points. Haha, 69 EXP points. Wait, okay. We could save here. I guess I should probably just keep saving. I was gonna say if we save here and then never save again, we'll be able to go through, and if we need to reset, we can reset here. But we should probably just save throughout this, because the likelihood that I button mash reset is still not 0. Is that why you didn't stream? No, Jennifer, it's been a fucking insane week. It's been so good. It's been bonkers. Bro's going to play Balatro? No, I don't want to lose at 2 games right now. I'm staying with 1. Press start to open the menu. Dude, I did. Thank you. You lose it every game you play? That can't be true. I win every time you guys are here. Talk to the first guy in the route for a free potion? Okay, I should do that. I should absolutely do that. See, I'm taking notes, Gold Silver. I told you guys. I'm learning from mistakes. Just like you guys are learning from the mistakes that you made during that last run. And all of us are here learning together as a team. Isn't that awesome? Has there been any Go Piss Girl yet? No, there hasn't, actually. Okay, so the first guy, top left. Hold on. Ava said, I'd prefer you just be vigilant about not button mashing so we don't have to do the intro 17 more times. Well, guys, we'd all prefer a lot of things. For instance, I'm sure you guys would prefer I'm playing Castlevania right now. But you know, we gotta shake it up with games sometimes. It can't just all be Castlevania. Oh, I'm hydrated? Okay, Blaha, thanks for the hydrate. What's Castlevania? What's Castlevania? Suck, suck, suck. Okay, leveling up is going well so far. Who's Castlevania? Remember, if I die out here, we haven't gotten Pokeballs yet. So the Nuzlocke has not begun. So we do not have to reset. Wait, there's a cheat code. If you press A plus B plus X plus Y, it gives you more Pokeballs. No, I don't think that's true, Oki, who is, by the way, not a mod. Okay, we got the free potion. Thank God. Cass like from Supernatural. Guys, we can't go back into the Super Hulock again. Where's Shania? Nuzzles John Locke. We can't. If we die here, we don't have to reset. If we die, we literally don't have to reset. In a way, it's the most beautiful thing to happen. Let's actually use Leech Seed so we can see what that'll actually do for us in a battle. Wild Pidgey was seeded? Okay. Okay, it does sap health, but it takes a full turn. How many free potions have you picked up? Wait, only one. Are there more? Remember, it's crucial to remember if we die here, we don't have to reset. Okay, thank you. The PC has a potion? Okay, I'll do that when we go bring the thing back to Oak. Why is John Locke lost? Oh, thank God we made it through that. 4 pallets at town. You guys are so excited to remind me that I didn't beat FNAF 1 or maybe 2 times. Wait, this PC? Okay, I'll grab it from this PC, actually. Genaf. Okay, hold on. What would you like to do? Mailbox. Item storage. Withdraw item. Thank you so much. That's actually crucial. That's actually crucial. And we're saving. And we'll go ahead and save. There's still time to play the 4th night for 3 hours straight. I considered that today. Actually, what I considered is I wanted to play FNAF 2. And then I thought about how you guys would say it's cheating if I don't beat FNAF 1, but I wanted to play FNAF 2. And so then now here we are. Who's Sid? Go ahead. Skipping the first? I'm not skipping. I played most of it. I played basically all of it. In fact, I've played enough of FNAF 1 to have beaten it multiple times. It's just that I happen to have not beaten the game all of those times. Just skip to the 4th one at this point. You guys want me to play the Nightmare one? Why are you guys all asking for FNAF 4? It's not that hard of a game. It clearly is at least a little bit hard. Just skip to Security Breach. I looked at it on Steam today. I was like, maybe I could play Security Breach on stream. And it's like, I think it's like 40 bucks. And I was like, whoa, maybe not. Maybe I'll do FNAF 2 before I do Security Breach. Holy. Just watch the movies on stream. I'll just act them out. I'll go get that animatronic that everyone keeps buying right now. It's like $500. You should have done Squirtle, best starter. Well, don't count me out yet. We might restart the game soon. Wait! I didn't get the package. Wait a minute. I didn't get the package. Or, I mean, I've been trying to level farm. Man, this really is a good area to level farm in. Because... Wait, press A, B, X, and Y. No, I'm not going to be pressing A, B, X, and Y. Stop, 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 stop. I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive. Yeah, man, who would have thought this was the first area? Okay. Well, I'm doing a good job leveling up right now. We're basically back to where we were last time. And now we're gonna get the package, and there's even a chance that we don't have to catch Rattata this time. How's it going, says Bart? Great, fantastic. Not even a single issue have I bumped into yet. Everyone remember, it hasn't started yet because I haven't gotten Pokeballs, so it's actually not even a problem. It's actually not even a problem because it hasn't even started yet. Everyone remember? It's just important to me that you guys remember. Joe Bob is gonna beat him again? I'm not even there yet, Ava, so joke's on you. Someone send help. We're 70 minutes into stream. Yeah, haven't you guys been having a good time? Name it Boobrat. We're not catching Rattata, probably, maybe. You want me to answer that? Of course! Of course, be nice. Of course, guys. Of course I want your honest, be nice answers. Why would I not want an honest answer, be nice? All right, let's get the package. I'm like 15 minutes in and want to leave. I'm so sorry for you, says Megan. Are you gonna kill Toriel again, or is she not in this game? Yeah, she didn't make the cut for this game for some reason. Wait, same, Megan, says Jennifer. The stream would be better if you're good at this game. By the way, I've lost once, maybe twice. Once in the Nuzlocke, and once to the trainer battle at the beginning, but that didn't count. Always losing? How else am I supposed to win? I need to make mistakes so I could learn from them. Megan trainer battle, says Jennifer. No, I don't think this is a whole... Wait, I have to catch this Pokemon! We have to catch a Rattata again! I'm not naming it Boobrat. Is there a Mr. Steak? Megan mentioned. Waiting. Good luck, I guess. No, it's not Boobrat. Not the potion. Oh my god. Wait. Still no Pokeballs. We don't have to catch this thing at all. Goodbye. Goodbye. No Pokeballs. Boobrat. Charlie XEX mentioned. You guys are really good at finding ways to twist these words into pop icons. Okay, now it begins. That didn't take that long, right? Dying again? I'm not gonna die right now because there's not a battle. I don't think. Okay, now it begins. Charlie XCX, but it's Halloween. Charlie XCX, but it's the Beatles. That was so much fun. Guys, I was trying to make a full Brat Beatles album, but it was getting out of hand. And it was destroying me, so I decided not to. Brat Eatles. I call everything I do in that regard now just the Brattles. Even though it's not always a Charlie XCX cover anymore. Leeching off of Charlie XCX's fame. In a way, you know, it's, you know, maybe one more person listened to Brat because of me. So if you think about it, we were probably just, we had like a good like coexisting dynamic there. You know? Did Sabrina repost that vid too? No, guys, Sabrina reposted the other one. So glad you remembered. Okay, we have to catch this Pokemon. It's a Rattata. Let's catch the Rattata again. My attack missed. It's not gonna be Boobrat. You can't just double send Boobrat and hope that that works still too. Cock-a-rat or Boobrat? Is that you on screen? No. Name it Jennifer. Jennifer, do you really want me to name the level 2 Rattata Jennifer? You can invoke the dupes clause. Oh, I thought that only counted once I started the Nuzlocke. There's an added rule that people have created where if you run into a duplicate of a Pokemon, then that doesn't count. And so you can look for another Pokemon. So wait, okay, that makes sense. It only counts for each game. Gulp. Bro doesn't know any rules. Gulp. We have to give it a nickname. I'll name it. Let's save it. This will be Jennifer, as requested by the president. As requested by the president, Jennifer, you will be the Rattata, level 2. Don't try to get out of this, you just started. Guys, today we're doing a completely normal run of Pokemon Fire Red. I love learning the rules every half an hour. It's like a fun surprise, says Isabel Nerd. Yeah, it's like the middle of an anime fight where all of a sudden someone just pulls a power out of their ass. That's basically what's happening here. I tell you guys like, oh, by the way, we actually can't catch that Pokemon at all. And we have to do something entirely different. And I meant to tell you roughly 1.5 hours ago. You can consult Gold Silver. I've got the screen off listening with headphones because I'm grocery shopping. Wait, I'm kind of like a podcast right now with a little bit of Pokemon background. Wait, guys, I should start going through like podcast strats. You know, I need to just start doing some like tier lists of everything. You're like if a podcast was bad. So like a podcast? No. Just kidding. My favorite podcast to listen to is an Awetecker podcast run by 2 random guys. You're already halfway to Joe Rogan? You think I'm on the way to becoming Joe Rogan? Yeah, bro, we know it's Joe Rogan. No, I'm not listening to the Joe Rogan podcast. Jennifer just says podcast. Sorry, hold on. It would be called Pocket Cast because Jorts have pockets. I thought you were saying that I have pockets. And I was like, I guess that's true. Wait, I can't switch mid-fight, right? So if I'm gonna level up this Rattata, I have to level up down here. Why are you asking us? Because I'm consulting the experts. I can't switch mid-fight with the settings that I have right now. The fuck do you mean, experts? You guys! I thought you were experts. Don't care, says Megan. All right, well, I'll run off the rules that I can't switch right now. No gameplay. No, the gameplay's on the screen. Ooh, that does damage. That doesn't do as much. That doesn't do as much. Okay, wait, let me make sure. Switch versus set Reddit Pokemon. Oh my god. Well, that's why I said Reddit. Minus AI, that's why I did the Reddit. Pokemon, Switch, versus set, Pokemon. Wait, why did I say Pokemon twice? Minus AI. Oh, it's just you switches lets you change your Pokemon after you defeat one of your opponent's Pokemon. Set forces you to leave it until the new Pokemon appears. Oh! So we can absolutely switch this. Great! Well, that's not a problem at all then. He's typing this into ChatGPT. No, Jennifer, I'm not searching it on ChatGPT. I don't even know how to use that. No, I don't put plus AI. Acting like we can't see the ChatGPT tab open. Well, on my Switch? Girl, what do you mean you don't know how to use it? It's just writing questions. Gold, silver, I mean, I've never used it. So I don't know how to use it. You can see me barely knowing how to play this game. Well, you guys are both sending that I modded the Switch to install ChatGPT. Fair, but don't say I don't know how to use it. That's performative. Hold on, I'm working on something. You think it's performative that I'm saying I don't know how to use ChatGPT? Watch this! Ah! Ah! There's your performance! There's your performance. Whew. Anyone else out of breath? That hurt my nose. How did you even do that? I have no clue. That was the most rotations I've ever juggled too. No, we're not out of shape. What the hell do you mean out of shape? I'm in the best shape of my life. I'm ripped as hell right now. I just juggled 3 rotations. You think you can do that without practice and discipline? Come on. Okay, everyone stay calm. We gotta switch Pokemon really quick. It's giving Millhouse? You mean iconic and beloved by families all over the world? Sure, I guess. Damn, we're good at this game. Okay, everything here is fine now that I know I can switch Pokemon out. Jennifer's level 3, everyone. Things are looking up. No, whiny and annoying. Gold, silver, I'm playing Pokemon. I'm playing Pokemon to an audience of people who are constantly belittling me. What do you mean? Of course I'm gonna be whiny and annoying. Of course, yeah. I'm gonna do as much as I can. He's like the human embodiment of a data center. Well, you guys do give me a lot of hydrates, so I am chugging water like nobody's business. Okay. We need to keep leveling up Rattata. There's no way around it. We need to keep leveling up Rattata. We just will not survive if we don't level up both our Pokemon now. We might be able to do this with just Rattata. We can clip it from the VOD, which doesn't exist. Are there any other Pokemon centers along the way to heal them, or do you have to keep going back to the same one every time? There's Poke centers in every town. It's just that we haven't really left this town yet. Because to leave the town, you have to beat the gym, and then you can go to the next town. But we haven't left this town yet, because the last time we tried, our rival destroyed us. Wait, there's a hydrate? Okay, thank you for the hydrate, Mads. Wait, I'm hydrating right now. Jim Bob, says Jennifer. Did you hear me laugh so hard that the air that came out of my nose made like a sound from the water bottle? Thank you so much for the hydrate. No Wordle after this stream, ugh. I know, guys. I'm so sorry. We thought that was the sound of your empty skull. Do you guys think my skull is... I was about to say my comeback was gonna be, isn't every skull empty? Because I was picturing just the concept of a skull, not the skull that has like a brain in it or whatever. So I was gonna say, isn't every skull empty? And then I realized that's not really a good comeback in this situation. Lamau, dumbass. Big honkin' chungus skull. Credit to Jen. Skull EO sis, says Jennifer. Proving my point. What point was I proving? What was that again? No, yours is. Don't get it wrong. Why is Jennifer your Pokemon? She requested to be named Jennifer. I asked for name suggestions and Jennifer said Jennifer, and I said, okay. He hates women and compares them to rats. Keiki, we all know that's not what happened. We literally all know that's not what happened. Me next, says Gold Silver. Okay, but you've seen how I've played. Do you guys really want to be named after the Pokemon in my team? Or you want the Pokemon in my team to be named after you? The Pokemon requested to be named Jennifer? It's true. I heard her ask. Yes, yeah, yes. Do you think this is your one way to freedom from this stream? It's a Nuzlocke, but every time one of the chatters' names dies in the game, you guys are finally free to leave the stream. You can't join back in for the rest of the day. I just want clout. Name it Jennifer too. Jennifer, you're always clout farming here, just by joining in. That would be a blessing. Yeah, that's why I can't name them all after you guys. Because you guys are going to think that you can exit the stream. You guys can't leave the stream right now. Jennifer Locke. Okay, Rattatas getting a lot stronger. The Jennifer Rattata is getting a lot stronger. It is still only at level 4, but we're making good progress. I think by the time that we level up a little bit more, we'll be able to take down the rival no problem. I want Bulbasaur, I want Bulbasaur 3 to be at like level 10. I want us to be just a little bit higher level than that Pidgey. What was our health at? Like, I'll probably survive. I just don't want to risk it. Eventually, he'll have an army of Jennifers. You guys think I should name every Pokemon Jennifer? Bulbasaur? Yeah, Turnip suggested I name Bulbasaur Bulbasaur. And so here we are. Gambling with Jen's life? I just think that she can do it. It's more so that I believe in Jen. Bird, bird, bird. I know, but I can't catch it. I'm not allowed to catch it. Because I've already caught the one Pokemon for this area. Hashtag believe in Jen. I told you guys, I do. No, I love bird. Well, we're hoping that we'll be able to get a bird later in here. Ideally, we're not stuck with just Rattata and Bulbasaur for the rest of the game. I'm really hoping. Because so far, those are the only two Pokemon we've had. On the first run and this second run. Jorts thinks women are disposable. Hashtag confirmed. Hashtag canceled. In what world did anything that I say sound close to what you just said, Megan? You can't just all say hashtag canceled as if that now proves Megan correct. No, you can't just hashtag cancel me. Can you do 2 times speed with the Nintendo Switch version? Is that allowed? How do you do that? Wait, how to 2 times speed Nintendo Switch Pokemon minus AI? Oh wait, Pokemon Fire Red. Tutu mention? What? Use your ROM hack? I'm not typing in ChatGPT. I'm looking on a Reddit. Oh wait, this is someone asking if it will exist. Typing minus AI into ChatGPT. Minus AI doesn't work in ChatGPT. Just hold down on the screen, says Jennifer. Like it's a TikTok? Do you guys think I'm watching a TikTok right now? Let's press one button at a time and see if it works. Let's not mash any buttons. Okay, L is how you bring up the help. The help pops up if you press L. Exit. Same with R. And the ZL and ZR don't work. You know, if you switch your browser from Google, you don't have to do minus AI. That's just the one I have pulled up here. Every button you push is an L, says Book Bombs. That's not true, guys. Every button that I push is not an L. It obviously doesn't make any sense. So it's mine L, says Jennifer. Jen, do you have that copy pasted for situations like this? You push our buttons, says Oki. You guys are pushing my buttons all the time. Jen versus evil Jen. It's 4 short words? Wait, what? Guys, as soon as I read a chat message, I forget everything I've read before it. And then as soon as I read the next one, I forget the last chat message I read or anything that I said before it. What do you mean it's 4 words? So it mine L? Oh, that's probably what it's in reference to. So it mine L, all one syllable? Oh, I'm supposed to be saying so it mine L? Why is it all split up then? Hashtag no brain? Never forget? Empty skull? Guys, I gotta go empty something real. I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Well, hi guys, welcome back. Why is he trying to aura farm? I'm not trying to aura farm, guys. I successfully aura farm all the time. We have to heal now. I successfully aura farm constantly. I never have to try. Help, it's midnight? Wait, guys, I'm so sorry. I'll look, give me 1 second. Okay, that should have fixed it for you guys. Thanks for asking for help. I appreciate it. I'm always happy to help out my chatters. Wait, what's an aura farm? Is it as bad as his potato farms? Megan, my potato farms have always been extremely successful. In fact, in every single one of my hardcore worlds, my potato farms have outlived me. So if you think about it, my potato farms are some of the most successful things I've done on this stream. Help, what did you do? No, you guys don't have to ask what I did. I solved the problem. You guys said, help, it's midnight, and I fixed it. Don't worry. He has a very robust mushroom farm in his freezer because he forgets to clean it? Wouldn't mushrooms die in the freezer? Go ahead. Go ahead, Gold Silver. How silly do you feel now? Mold farm in the bottle too? Yeah, I do have a mold farm there. Depends on the mushroom. Isn't it more suspicious that you know that, Gold Silver? Don't you think if I had mushrooms in my freezer, I would have known that? Mold Silver, says Oki. I just have a feeling you guys know a little bit too much about mold to be, you know, you're throwing stones from a moldy glass house, I feel like. Have you thought about that? Don't you think? Mold maxing? Mold water bottle, by the way. Yeah, I haven't watched that water bottle in like 5 months. There is still water in it, but I can't imagine there's mold in there yet. I've kept it out of the light, so it's probably all good. It's probably fine, right? It's probably fine. It's using Tail Whip? That doesn't even do damage. You know, why would someone use a move that doesn't do damage in this game? I don't get it. So wash it? I don't want to. I'm scared. I don't want to open it. I really, really don't want to open it. How much health does Jennifer have? Enough to do another battle. I really don't want to open it. Open it, says Oki. You guys love to just take any phrase I say and separate it into syllables. And hit send. Even right now, wait, hold on. I almost button mashed my way to losing Jennifer the Rattata right there. I have to switch. I have to switch. We survive. We move on. Okay, I think if we get Bulbasaur 3 to level 10, I think we win against Pidgey. He's losing me, says Jennifer. I think we beat Joe Bob's Pidgey. That's level 9. Oh, wait, I forgot. I forgot to switch Jennifer out of the main slot. Why does it keep switching? It keeps fading to black randomly. I don't know why. Jen versus Evil Jen. I can't run. I don't think I'm allowed. You're gonna kill her? No, I'm not. I saved Jennifer. In a way, I'm a hero. Wait, Jennifer learned quick attack. This is actually great news. I'm dying, says Jennifer. No, you're not. You will live. We're going to the Poke Center right now. Quick like her speed runs, says Book Bombs. I still am hesitant to believe that Jennifer beat Castlevania Order of Ecclesia as soon as you booted it up. I just can't imagine. So weak, ... You can win. Credit to Gabby. You guys are referencing the Balatro stream right now? No, I believe her. It's because you don't believe in women. Doesn't believe women. Jen, no. Jennifer says, ugh, I miss Gabby. Gabby is so based, says Blaha. Watch this! You want to see based? Boom. Hold on, it'll hit more if I knock out the Rattata. Boom! You want to talk about based? There's a based moment. Am I right? Okay, I think we actually can catch a Pokemon in this next area, I just realized. I don't think it'll help us right now, but we do need to do it for sure. Because this is a different route than the one we were on before. This is Route 22, and I'm pretty sure the other one is not Route 22. Jen is doing it all. Jorts is just taking the credit. That's not true. I'm the Pokemon trainer here. Okay, yeah, this is Route 1. Okay, so if we go to the next route, we can catch a Pokemon. Jasper, thanks for the hydrate. I'm hydrating, I'm hydrating, I'm hydrating. Are you implying that you're training women? No, that's not what I am implying. I'm implying that I'm playing the game Pokemon and that I am helping these Pokemon make the right decisions through wait, okay, here's the duplicate thing. Okay, here's the duplicate thing. We do not have to catch this Pokemon because we already have it. And we've already ran into it before. So it's fine. We don't have to catch this one. We can catch the next one. Switching topics, Aga. No. Jennifer says I'm doing this all myself, by the way. That's not true. Okay, so we can catch Mankey. So women can't get an education? Tina's husband, didn't you join earlier today? How are you guys all so quick on this? You guys all jump into this same chat vibe. Wait, we can catch this, but we don't want to kill it in one hit. Okay, we're good. We can catch it. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Jorts thinks that all women lie? No, that's not true. Also, how did that not work? Why didn't that catch? Hashtag not a prank. Just got a loud ringing in my ear. Is this the work of Jorts? No, Oki, just tell a medical professional at your next appointment. I'm not making ringing in your guys' ears. If you guys hear ringing in your ear, it has nothing to do with me. What are we gonna name this? Data center? Megan? No, we can't just keep naming it after chatters. C9 Key says Keiki. Megan says Oki. No, we're not gonna just keep doing chatters. Why not? Yes, you will. Because it's gonna get crazy. I hate this guy. Me? Megan Key. C Mankey. Wait, those are both really good, unfortunately. Those both work really well. Brendan Yuri? That's something I'm more comfortable doing, guys. I can't just start naming everyone after the chatters because we're gonna start dropping like flies. Don't you understand? Is it cause I'm a woman, says Megan. It's cause I'm a woman. No, that's not it. Haley Williams, hashtag canceled. Jennifer too. No, it's not gonna be Jennifer too. They have to be different names. Hashtag canceled? Is it because I called you a lesbian? No, gold, silver, everyone here has called me a lesbian. I stand for Megan. Hashtag Janceled. Monkey Jen. Megan Key. Live after all the lives. Name it bisexual or you are biphobic. Why can't we just think of like a fun name? It could be Cole, you know? Jorts gets lesbians. Name it Meg Jen. No, fun name is not what I mean, Olivia. It can't just be fun name. Meg Jen? But Keiki, you've removed yourself from the equation there. It doesn't make sense. Man Key. What if it was Woman Key? Thoughts? Thoughts? Mitski. They key. Alright, we're doing this. Alright, we're doing this. This is perfect. Wait, we need to go back and heal. We need to get Bulbasaur to level 10. And then we'll try and take on the rival. And if we lose, I quit streaming forever. I quit streaming forever if we lose. You hate me also confirmed? You guys just put confirmed after everything and act as if that is like full-on justification for what happened. I don't hate you. It's not confirmed. You can't just add hashtag confirmed. Don't get my hopes up. Please lose. OMG. We have to protest. Me? Hashtag confirmed? Yep. I'm not protest. I didn't study. I'm gonna start doing Jort quizzes again. And everyone's gonna have to log in with their eye clicker and answer the questions one by one. And if you don't ace it, it's an insta ban for 2 weeks. So you guys can study up again. Can we do a Kahoot? A Jorts Kahoot would be really fun. That actually would be really fun. We already had Jorts Bingo. Okay, wait. Let's switch to Bulbasaur, and we'll get Bulbasaur to level 10, and then we'll try the rival battle. Someone make the Jordahoot? No, guys, don't. We'd all be really bad? Yeah, because you guys aren't watching. Or at least that's what you guys are always saying. Okay, we're doing so well in this area that it's taking a lot longer to start leveling up, which means we're in a good place to move on, is what I'm telling myself. True, I'm not watching, I'm on my laptop, says Jennifer. Typing in the chat of this chat right now, by the way. Don't care, plus having fun, plus you're muted? Olivia, you're responding to something that I said. You're literally responding to something that I said. No, you're legit muted? Jasper, you're responding to me right now. You understand that I see through your guys' deceit here. Don't care plus hashtag canceled. Read my lips. What did he say? Read my freaking lips, guys. That's about as loud and clear as I can be. No, they didn't, and you're muted. No, I'm not muted! Good thing I like my friends canceled, says Olivia. Guys, don't make me remember that song right now. I can't do it right now. August slipped away like a bottle of wine. That's what I'm thinking right now. Guys, is he muted for anything else? No, I'm not muted. Hashtag Jorts kills animals for fun. I'm not killing any animals. Every Pokemon here is getting knocked out and probably brought back to the Poke Center on their own accord. And really, we're all just having a whole lot of fun out here. Is my audio broken or is he muted? You guys are gonna make me think I'm actually muted. It worked one time and you try it every stream now. It's not gonna work anymore. I'm calling Eevee like an Avenger. Bro, we actually can't hear you. No, do you understand that you're responding to things that I'm saying right now? So I know that you can hear me. Why is there a censor bar over your mouth? I'm not being, like, censored. I know you guys can hear me. Okay, hold on. We're saving. No, Jorts, we can't hear you. We're doing the rival fight. So you guys better lock in right now. Okay? Joe Booba is here. Are you guys really gonna pretend you can't hear me right now? Marvel Rivals. What's he saying? Hi guys, just got here. Does he know he's muted? Says Biscuit. I'm not muted. Don't lie. Lock in plus you're muted. Says Gold Silver. Does anyone hear him? We're about to win this, by the way. I'm Joe Booba, says Jennifer. Okay, Vine Whip. We win. Not good. Sand Attack doesn't do anything. It's a made-up move. Might as well have done nothing on the turn. Should I do Leech Seed or should I do Tackle? I think I'm going to do Leech Seed. And then I'll start doing Tackle. Evaded the attack? Okay, we're using Tackle. We're using Tackle. It missed! Stop using Sand Attack, man. It's so annoying. It just keeps missing. Wow, you suck, says Jennifer. How do I make it hit? This is crazy. He's screwed? What? Who uses 4 Sand Attacks? 5! 5 Sand Attacks. Woo! 6! 6 Sand Attacks. A good fighter? No, it's a stall deck, bro. I'm fighting against a stall deck right now. I'm gonna win. It's just a matter of time. This is a lot closer than I want it to be. This is actually a lot closer than I want it to be. Do I use a potion? I think I should use a potion. Crit range? Yeah, but me too. I think I should use a potion. Don't say no audio. Leech Seed? But it might not hit. It missed last time. Yeknal, welcome in. Has there been 2 Bulbasaurs prior? Yes. Yes, there has. The first Bulbasaur disappeared instantly. I didn't even make it to a fight before I accidentally reset the game. And the second one, unfortunately, perished to this exact battle. This exact one is the one that we need to beat again right now. And by again, I mean for the first time. I really don't... I hate... This Pidgey has used 6 sand attacks. We're switching. Jennifer, it's all on you. No, don't whatever. Jennifer, you need to clutch this. Has Brock been on screen? No, not yet. God, no. She's under-leveled? Yeah, but she doesn't have 6 sand attacks on her. Jen F her. Exactly, Yeknalk. Fan favorite chatter, Jennifer in chat, asked to be named, asked for the Rattata to be named after her. Watch me kick his ass. The thing is, I think Quick Attack will work. But then the next Pokemon's gonna come out and kick both of our asses. I can't sacrifice Woman Key. If I sacrifice Woman Key, I don't think I'd ever earn your guys' forgiveness. If I lose, it's Jorts' fault, by the way. So if I win, it's my fault too? God. Wow, only level 3 on the woman Pokemon? Yeknal, Jennifer is level 7! How dare you? No, everyone was already trying to hashtag cancel me earlier. They kept just saying hashtag canceled. Hashtag Jorts is trying to train women. I just happened to catch 2 women Pokemon. Still less than 10? Still under level? Jennifer is an entity to me beyond gender, says Yeknalk. That's kind of true. Jennifer is kind of just like a god in this chat. It's scary. I think I've mentioned it before, but we ran a poll to be like an election in this stream. If I should stay in charge of it or if Jennifer should be in charge, and it was literally 100% to 0%. There's no way out of this. I need to heal one of these Pokemon. One of them is gonna die, though. Do we understand the scenario that we're in? There's no way out of it. Unless I sacrifice Woman Key. Which I don't think I'm willing to do right now. We'll heal Jennifer. Well, it can't be me. Okay, I healed Jennifer. We quick attack, we win. And now we go to the next Pokemon and we just have to hope we don't die from the attack. We just have to hope. He wants to sacrifice the women so bad? That's not true. It's just 2 of the 3 of my Pokemon are women. That's all it happens to be. It's just what's happening right now. Okay, quick attack could carry us through this. I'm not using Jen as a meat shield. I'm using Jen as like the ace up the sleeve of this team. Also, this is really not looking good for Jen. Don't just send the broken heart emoji. You should have bought more potions, maybe. Actually, maybe. Don't let Jen die. I won't. No, I'm not killing Jennifer. I have to sacrifice Woman Key. Do we understand? We can't let Jennifer die. Sacrifice Bulbasaur 3? Bulbasaur 3 is the only one with an attack that's gonna hit. Oh, God. Oh, it's getting bad. I believe in you. Heal Jen? I don't have any more potions. Look. There's no potions here. There's Pokeballs. Okay, we use Leer. Can't hold on much longer. Oh my god. Watch, we win. We win. We win. We can do this. Do we do Vine Whip? Said you'd never stream again if you lost this fight as a reminder. That's why I won't lose. Tackle? I genuinely can't watch, says Jennifer. Okay, tackle. Oh my god! We might win! Charmander's next attack will miss. Watch this. Okay, it didn't work. Okay, it didn't work. Bulbasaur 3 is gone. Bulbasaur 3 is gone. Bulbasaur 3 is gone. There's no more Bulbasaur 3. I have to quick attack. Right? Bulbasaur 4 incoming? No, not true. Do I quick attack or tackle? We have to decide. Quick attack, yeah. I'm so scared. Wait, how do I check what the moves are gonna do? I'm so terrified right now. Oh, this is bad. Quick attack strong, tackle bad. Okay. Don't sacrifice Jen. Are you crazy? I'm not. This is the only Pokemon I have left. We quick attack. Oh, let's go! Let's go! It's too easy, man. It's too easy for me. Oh my god, it's too easy playing this game. Jennifer says I ate that up, not gonna lie. Yeah, I actually have no clue how we made it through that. Shout out Jennifer the Rattata. The rest of the team is gone. They're gone. You know what's crazy? I still have to make it back. Look, there's no way to go here that doesn't involve me walking through the grass. I can't run. Do I get lucky? Just fly over the grass? Jennifer's at 6 health. Just be nonchalant. Just run from wild encounters? Am I allowed to do that? I thought I wasn't allowed to run. Just go between the trees? No, I can't. Yes, yes. Why not? Oh, I don't know. I thought that'd be a rule. Oh, well then I'll just run. Okay, we made it. Oh god. Okay, we made it. And it's that easy. It's that easy. I thought I had to run. Or I thought I couldn't run. Scared me even more than the battle. That felt like fighting Dracula. I won't even lie. That felt like fighting Dracula. Apple Raven, thank you for the hydrate. I'm hydrating. All right, you know what time it is, everyone. You know what time it is. How do we do this? Can you only do it if they're in their front? No, wait. How do I let it go? Is it in summary? No, it's not. Okay, I don't know how to let it go. I guess I just have to put it in the box. All right, we're putting it in the box. Oh, you have to put it in the box. Sorry, Gold Silver, I missed that. Let's deposit some Pokemon. Let's deposit some Pokemon. Woman key. Oh, you can release them here. It was an honor and a privilege to know you, Woman key. I make a rest in peace box for my runs? Okay, I'll do that. Thank you for everything that you did. Bulbasaur 3. It's been an honor. You didn't even use her? What do you mean? Woman Key literally got a scratch in on that Charmander. The deciding blow of the fight was Woman Key hitting Scratch because it brought the health bar from green to yellow. And it made it so that we could complete that fight. Every Pokemon there had one hit in it. Woman Key brought it to yellow. Bulbasaur 3 brought the health down close enough that a quick attack could kill it. And then quick attack finished the job. Jennifer finished the job with quick attack. And now there's just Jennifer the Rattata. Dude, you have one Mon? I know, it's less to keep track of. Work harder? Guys, I don't know if you guys have noticed or not. I've literally been doing fantastic so far. Like, I only lost once. That's not a bad run count. Wait, I need to go buy potions. Wait, I need to go buy potions. I forgot. Let me go buy some potions. This is horrible progress? So you're saying there's progress. Thank you, Gold Silver. I appreciate it. Sometimes people don't view what I do here as good progress, but it means a lot that you guys are pointing out the progress I've made today. How many potions do you like? Literally everything that you can hand me. Give me as many potions as you've got. Yes, I will take that much. And let's get a couple Pokeballs while we're here. Sounds great. All right, and then at least one of these. And one of these. It's progress, I guess. Exactly, thank you. You don't have any Blaze Rods, though? Yeah, guys, I haven't gone to the Blaze Rod part of this yet. We're on the way. Is this not Minecraft? I don't know, I haven't checked yet. Hold on, gotta sneeze. Jennifer, don't sneeze! Bless you! Did I get you? Did that work? Too late? Oh, okay. Cobblemon. No, guys, this isn't Cobblemon. Okay, so I can't catch any other Pokemon in this area. All I can do is fight them. I don't think I want to fight them yet. Here's what I think I want to do. Not fight them. And then move into the next area a little bit, okay? Which episode of Life is Strange is this? I just got here. This is the newest game. They were going for a retro style. Oh, right. I forgot I'm not able to go here until I get the badge. This is the way to the Elite Four, not the next area. Well, someone's got to be doing something in this game. I figure if I can defeat Joe Bob, I could probably defeat anyone. With Jennifer on the team, I don't think I can lose. I'm new here. Who are you? Says Megan. I'm just your average guy, you know? Just another legend that you don't need to worry. Oh, wait. Okay, thank God we can actually walk through here now. But yeah, I mean, don't worry. You guys will know the name. You'll know the name. Oh, he's showing us. I thought we were fighting him. Oh my God. Oh my God, I thought we were fighting him. I'm not touching the controller, because if I touch it, I'm gonna button mash through. Wait, I got scared? Me too. I actually got terrified. And you've played this before? No, Book Bombs, I haven't played this before. I've played Pokemon before, but not this game. That's what I'm saying. Jorts hates old people? Why would I hate old people? I am old, aren't I? Okay, we need to not talk to that guy ever again. We can't go near the gym because we will lose, but we do need another Pokemon. So maybe what we do is we go to this area and we catch another Pokemon. I think that's our next objective right now. Oldest person I know. I'm not that old. Like how you hadn't played Order of Ecclesia? No, I played Order of Ecclesia 4 times. I'm playing Dawn of Sorrow on my DS right now. I'm so excited to play it again. Okay, wait, we can catch the bird. We can catch it. We can actually catch this one. We use tackle, it doesn't kill, and then we catch. Whoa, that was close. All right, not a problem though, not a problem. John of Jaro. We got a bird on the team, everyone. Boo bird. Okay, but, well, I guess we lost the Bulbasaur. So it's not too out of the question. You know, it's not gonna be overwhelming the names in the team. Just call it Boo B? No, I don't think I'm going to call it Boo B. Name it Megan. Or Gold Silver. Cyber Bird. Boo Bird. I'm not against Boo Bird. I like Boo Bird. But should it be Booba Erd? Boo Byard? No, it'll be Boo Bird. All right. Name it 3-Ball Penis House. No, I don't think that's gonna be the one that makes the cut, Megan. Bo Birdham? Fuck, that's good. Shoot. I should have done Bo Birdham. That's so good. Damn it, that's funny. I'm happy with Boo Bird. But that's really funny. Okay, we heal and we move on. Bill Bird. Sir? Jennifer Bird Form. No, Book Bombs. We can't name every Pokemon here Jennifer. Okay, here's the thing though. We do have to level up Boo Bird. And it is only at level 3. Jen saved you, by the way. I thought Jennifer, the Rattata, and me were working together on a team. Turnip, welcome back. I survived the rival fight. But I did lose the starter and my Mankey, which was named Woman Key. So now we're down to just Jennifer the Rattata and Boo Bird. Honestly, it was ridiculous. It's a miracle I'm alive. It shouldn't have worked. But gosh dang it, it did. Prank channel. Jennifer and Boo Bird Lumafawa. Yeah, it's kind of an undefeatable team over here. I'll take a pay loss for my absence. Well, Turnip, if at a $0 pay rate, a pay loss, I think, like, enters the negatives. So, like, does that mean that, like, it loops back around and now I have to pay you again? Or do you guys start paying me for the time losses? Wait, true. I should start adding that into the rules here. You guys can't keep missing shifts. Jorts still owes me money? I don't owe you guys money. INT overflow? Yeah, it's like Gandhi's level of anger going to level 99 in Civ 1. Or whatever that is. Is that what you're referencing? The anger level going from 1 to 0 to 99 if it loops into the negatives? Why'd you say INT instead of int? I don't know. I didn't know which one it was. Don't fall back in anger or whatever. You owe me $1,300. Oh, for the wedding photography? No, it's water under the bridge. Did you know the rival battle where your Pokies died is optional? It didn't feel too optional for me. I felt it a responsibility to teach Joe Bob, I mean, who is boss. And I think I got the message across. I got the message across. I think it was loud and clear. Don't I'll just say across. I swear I'm getting worse at talking because of streaming. I don't know why. I'm adding W's into everything. It's not even like I make jokes adding W's into words. I just straight up add W's into words now. I don't know why. Your brain is literally rotting? Yeah, that makes sense. I've kind of done the peak performance that it can do. Defeating Dracula in Castlevania Order of Ecclesia, which is, of course, the 2008 DS game released, well, you know, in 2008. After you do that, your brain doesn't really have anything else to do. It's kind of the pinnacle of what the human mind can accomplish. When was 2008? Oki's asking the hard-hitting questions out here. Staring at Dracula too long melted your brain? Yeah, the flashing lights were a little brutal. Might have something to do with your skull being hollow. Guys, I accidentally said all skulls are hollow, aren't they? It was a common misunderstanding. I thought you guys were talking about skulls that don't involve brains. Obviously, the skull that I have has a brain in it. And I mean, like, the one in my head. Wait, can you explain the 2008 financial crisis? I wasn't there, says Turnip. Guys, I don't remember the 2008 financial crisis. You know what I remember? Begging for a DS. That was my 2008 financial crisis. I didn't have the money for a DS, and someone needed to fork up the cash. I was going to be playing Pokemon Blue Rescue Team, and someone was going to make that happen. I was 7 years old and playing the Wii. Exactly, Jennifer. Whoa, 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 whoa! Speaking of Jennifer, let's switch Pokemon. You were begging for a DS at 30? I was not 30 in 2008, everyone. Let the record show. Or, let the record show. Bro remembers the Roman Empire. I can't. I don't remember the Roman Empire. When I say something is my Roman Empire, I'm not saying it as like a fond memory to something, guys. The Odyssey isn't like a biopic that I recall. Okay, I wasn't there for it. Pushing 6-7, by the way. I'm aiming for it. Whoa, gotta switch, gotta switch, gotta switch. Well, let's just run. I forgot we're allowed to run now. OMG, what was Zendaya like when you met her back then? Says straight up. Guys, that wasn't footage of what happened. I don't think that was like found footage film. Cobbled together. I think they filmed that just recently. I could have sworn. Jorts didn't have enough aura to be on the boat, TBH. I was the Hasselhoff. I was the Hasselhoff that they met near the end of their journey. After they lost the wind bag. I didn't need aura to be on the boat. I was the aura that they were looking for. Jorts was one of the guys that drowned in the horse. No, that's not true. What was it like inventing language for the first time? It was hard because I kept putting W's in words that didn't need a W. So it took a while for me to figure out that privilege just needed an R. It didn't need a W. But after I ironed out all the kinks, it wasn't too bad. Jorts was at the Tower of Babel. Guys, this stream is the Tower of Babel because I'm always just fucking yapping out here. Jorts was babbling so much it became a tower. Yeah, it was a race to that joke, wasn't it? Everyone heard babble, and that like a sleeper agent awoken up How can I say that Jorts talks all the time? Jorts set the Library of Alexandria on fire? Of course I did. I needed to make room for more Castlevania game storage. What are you guys trying to save that isn't physical media of Castlevania games? It's not important to me right now. This is my Library of Alexandria. Also, who's Alexandria? Go ahead. I'm low on health. Run. Bro was the cis-teen that built that chapel. Lamau, says Turnup. Alex and Drea. Wait, what game is that? You've never mentioned it before? Well, see, this is why I had to burn down the whole Library of Alexandria. Because it's important that people learn about history. Blah, 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 Castlevania, blah, blah, blah. Is that how you guys hear this stream? Like it's one of those slow-mo moments where it's like, I'm so dreamy that only the word Castlevania makes it through, but everything else just sounds like blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 Castlevania, blah, blah, blah. I get it, guys. Don't worry. I know this is a distracting stream. Yes, but stinky instead of dreamy, says Blaha. Jorts, how many losses till you go bald? Well, it doesn't matter what number I'd give because I'm not going to lose any more times. So 1 loss, I go bald. Jorts, would you dye your hair for stream? I'd dye my hair for like a Chips Ahoy cookie. I'd dye my hair if someone asked nicely enough. Yeah. I put on a full clown outfit for you guys and started juggling, and no one asked me to do that. He's already bald, that's a wig? No, I'm not going to switch my wig out. I don't have a wig. We have Sand Attack! Jorts, could you die for a stream? Every stream kills me inside. Does that count? No, no, meh, no. Remember when Jorts made Toriel die? No, I don't know what you're talking about. Jorts, I'll send you a cookie if you dye your hair blue like Chloe. I'm making them today. No, because you guys are gonna do something to the cookies. I'm scared. That's what I'm saying. I can't ever accept anything that you guys are sending. I'm terrified. It'd be a cookie with like a cartoon Wile E. Coyote shaped bomb inside. And you'd be like, eat up. I made it with care from all the streams that I watched. Wild E? Isn't that what it is? Oh no, it's Wile E. Oh man, wait. Jorts, I like how you have your own pillar on the left of the stream with your camera. I thought about having us go over the game a little bit, but I was afraid it would confuse my eyes when I was going through to edit anything. And then I almost used the Castlevania background as a bit, but I figured you guys wouldn't like that bit. It's just like chocolate chip made from scratch, but okay, offer retracted. Jennifer, I can see the bomb-shaped chocolate chip in your cookie. You're not fooling me. Wait, fool is one of those words I really struggle with saying. Speaking of words that I don't say correctly. I struggle saying fool and full. Really, I struggle saying F-U-L-L. But I realized I said fulling me when I was saying Jennifer was trying to kill me with a bomb cookie. You struggle with a lot of words? Yeah, that's why I like to let my actions do the talking. I figure the juggling and the good gameplay is enough to communicate what I mean and what I'm about. You might just struggle, TBH. F you, so at mine L. See, I figured that part out, Jennifer. I'm pretty good at this. F-U-L-L. Fuck you, L-L. Fart you, L-L, says Turnip. I'd give you the cookies from Despicable Me. Megan, what's up with the cookies in Despicable Me? You are L. No, I'm not an L. If anything, I'm light because I'm constantly aura farming. But I did sit like L that one time. The robot cookies? I think we win this. How much damage does it take? One HP. Run to the Pokemon Center? I got an antidote for exactly this situation. I'm just gonna use the antidote. You guys think I never plan ahead. Boom. I got the antidote. Oh, mama, says Yeknalk. Guys, come on. He's so bad. I saved Boo Bird's life right there. Who is Antidote? I literally planned ahead. You guys are mad at me for planning ahead and mad at me for not planning ahead. I think you guys just might be jealous of my amazing Pokemon gameplay. Oh, Gold Silver, thanks for the hydrate. I'm hydrating. We're just mad at you? Yeah, because I think you're jealous of the good gameplay. That's what I'm saying. First hydrate? It's a race to get there. It's scary. I think people have timers set. I think as you redeemed hydrate there, someone else started their 20-minute timer so that they don't miss it. I used to set timers, says Oki. I told you. Could never be jealous of anything involving you, says Jennifer. That's not true. Because the way you guys act, it's like you're picking on me because you guys all like me, right? It's just, I get it. I see how it is. Don't worry, guys. Your secret's safe with me. It's fine. Question mark, question mark, question mark. You think we're laughing with you? We're laughing at you. It doesn't count. It's all the same thing. As long as there's laughs. No, girl, this isn't middle school? I thought you guys said I looked like I was like 13. Hashtag not confirmed. Hashtag not confirmed. You look 6'7". 1300. No, I don't think I look 1300, guys. I stretched this morning. I feel like I seem extremely agile today. You guys saw me with the juggling. I got 3 rotations in. You look 113,000. Hashtag 2 years old. Do you see what I mean? You have to pick one or the other. Only unks stretch? No, that's not true. I thought everyone stretches. You are the oldest person ever? I don't think that's a bad thing, guys. Hashtag don't tell me what to do. I'm not telling you guys to stretch. I'm just saying you're not cool if you're not. 30 fucking gajillion years old? Oh, I'm stretched, says Yek now. Wait, what? Guys, I'm telling you. You gotta start every day like this. And then I try and do a forward fold, but I can't reach my toes. You have severe dementia? Watch. I hate that the help popped up when I said I was gonna stretch. This is what it looks like if I try and stretch to reach my toes. Here we go, everyone. Here we go. I can't do it. My legs are so far away. Long ass legs, damn. You're not even trying, says Jennifer. He's going to snap? What do you mean? There's a zip tie here. I'm not gonna, actually it does kind of feel like I'm gonna snap. I am trying, Jennifer. This is as far as I can go. I think my fingers need to be longer or something. Slenderman? How did your hair get so long so fast? It got like crazy long this last week. I actually have no clue how. Nobody asked you to do this, by the way? Yeah, nobody asked me to do anything on this stream. You guys, in fact, you guys have actively asked me to not stream. So I seem to just be doing whatever my own thing is over here. How are you this unathletic? May I remind you guys, I got 3 full rotations in on the juggling earlier. So it'd be kind of crazy to call me unathletic, don't you think? I didn't swap out my wig. Long legs, but still short. I'm not short, guys. I'm really tall, I told you. 6'12". You can measure. Just measure the pixels like Game Theory did with Luigi that one time. You'll see, I'm 6'12". 4'11" isn't exactly tall. Well, we're talking about 2 different things now, aren't we? Don't you think? 5'3" and 3/4. I appreciate that you gave me the 3/4, but I'm more than 5'3". Crazy reference? Wait, sorry. Oh god, I saw Yeknauk's message all in one moment. It took over my entire vision. Everything started going blurry. I thought I was gonna pass out. Yeknauk said, this reminds me of when the Beatles covered Apple by Charlie XCX. Oh, did they? Oh, did they now? Wait, what? Wait, that sounds really cool. Wait. I bet if they did that, I bet it was probably really cool. And like everyone thought their dance moves were really good if they did the dance for it or something. And even though Charlie didn't like or repost or anything, Charlie probably also really enjoyed that video, and I'm sure it came across her desk multiple times. I was there, said Yeknauk. Apparently, I'm old enough that I was there for when the Beatles covered it live on Ed Sullivan. You look like the worst part of each Beatle? I'll take that, Gold Silver. Guys, the bar is low for a compliment that I'll accept. When you guys think you're insulting me, I'm finding a way for it to be pretty cool. Oh no, I look like the worst part of 4 of the most loved men in the entire planet. I don't know how I'm gonna make it. Girl, she was probably hitting a line somewhere. Yeah, well, what are you doing when you're, you know, Charlie XCX hitting a line? Don't you think there's a free hand for scrolling TikTok? Don't you think? 4 of the most loved men. Girl, what about Leon Kennedy? Okay, well, Leon Kennedy wasn't mentioned there. So what do I do about that, you know? I don't know how to involve Leon Kennedy in the Beatles. I don't know what the Venn diagram is there. Do I dare try and go into the next area? We're finally at a point where both Pokemon are level 8. I actually can't believe we're here. Okay, I guess we're fighting another Pokemon. Level 8. Wait, true. I literally don't care. Just don't let Jen die. I won't. I sacrificed Bulbasaur 3 for Jennifer. You guys saw it. It's just woods with a bunch of bugs. Oh, it's Viridian Forest? Aren't there Pikachus there? What if we can catch a Pikachu? That's like the bare minimum. If I die in game, Jorts dies in real life. Right, and Jennifer, just to run it back really quick, you were the one that said you were gonna send me a cookie and said it was crazy that I didn't trust the cookie, right? You said, well, I'm just making these cookies from scratch, but I guess offer rescinded. And then a couple chat messages later, you said, if Jennifer dies in game, Jorts dies in real life. It's like 1 in 25 or more to get a Pikachu. Gold, Silver, I defy all logic. I boggle the freaking mind. So I'll just let you know, we're going to walk in there. First Pokemon we find, Pikachu. What's Nuzlocke? Yeknauk, I'm so glad you asked. Because honestly, it took me about an hour and a half to get through explaining the rules at the start of this. Because every time I tried to explain the rules, someone would say something and I'd get distracted. So I was just playing. And every now and then I had to just start informing people of the rules as we were running into things. So I'll give a quick recap because I think I can do it now. Bro says boggle. Yeah, I boggle the mind. See, I'm boggling your minds right now. Okay, a Nuzlocke in Pokemon means if your Pokemon dies in the game, if it faints, you have to release it or put it in a box. You can't play with that Pokemon anymore. The other rule is when you go into a new area, you have to catch the first Pokemon there. You're not allowed to catch any other Pokemon. If you defeat that Pokemon, you're still not allowed to catch any other Pokemon. So it's just Pokemon on hard mode. And also, me playing any game is already the game on hard mode. So that's why we lost both those Pokemon earlier. And we have just Jennifer and Boo Bird. That's why I had to put the other Pokemon in the box. Okay, so we haven't been to this area before. So the first Pokemon that we run into here is the only one that we're allowed to catch. Unless it's a duplicate. Unless it's one we've caught before. I've Googled it. I could have Googled it 3 times by the time you finished explaining it. God, you could have Googled it 3 times by the time I finished saying that chat message. Why did that take me so long to get through? Liv, thanks for the 60 stream streak. I'm still in Jorts' basement, by the way. Well, that makes sense. That's why it's at a 60 stream. So, for example, we're only allowed to catch this Weedle because it's the first Pokemon we ran into here. So this is what we're stuck with. A Pikachu could have spawned here. But for us, it will, of course, and a Poison Sting, and I don't have any antidote. So we will catch this Weedle. And then we're gonna walk carefully back to the Poke Center. Because we're gonna be taking poison damage every couple steps of the way, and we have to hope that Boo Bird can make it. Oh wait, we've got potions, so we'll be fine. We've got potions. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Do you have anything? Yeah, I've got a good attitude and the determination to do this. I want to give you poison damage IRL. All right, thank you, Keiki. I appreciate that. Jen Weedle. No, we can't name everything Jennifer. Name it Gabby Beetle. Everything's all sunshine and rainbows? Yeah, of course. Weed Silver. Weed. Gabeetle. Gold Weed. Yucknalk just says Yucknalk. No, I can't just name it Yucknalk. The Weedles. Turnip says Yucknalk. No, you guys got just all Yucknalk. Mitskeetle? And Oki just says Oki. Castlevania? We should name it Castlevania? Name it hashtag I'm going to be sacrificed in 5 minutes. Mods, can you look out for any sacrifices coming in? Yucknalk Weed. Alucard. Weed Nalk. Okay, we'll do Weed Nalk. All right, everyone, we've got Weed Nalk here. But here's the thing. That's like a level 3 Weedle. So now we need to level it up. Also, we need now to get to the Poke Center so that we can heal Boo Bird, who is currently dying to poison. Because I don't have an antidote. We should be fine. I think it only ticks 1. Okay, it's only ticking 1. So we should be fine. Okay, it's doing a good amount of damage. 9 health. We reached that. Seven health. It's not worth it. We're gonna heal. It's so not worth it. It's not even remotely worth it. We're just gonna heal. It's so not worth it. We can't lose Boo Bird. Hashtag confirmed. Hashtag confirmed. Girl, are you trying to kill it? No, I'm trying to save the potion. Trying to be fiscally responsible right now. It was level 5. Pay attention to your game, says Diamond Pearl 54. Guys, come on. I pay attention to everything. I never missee or misread anything on this game. I'm very focused. Easy squish. I'm not an easy squish, guys. I'm not a bug. Also, there's no bugs in my hair. Me when I fib? But you guys think it's crazy when I say boggle? Diamond Pearl, that doesn't even make any sense. Sun Moon 67, what are you talking about? I'm referencing the Pokemon games that you're referencing. That was what Megan said. Thank you, Blaha. I appreciate the support. Yeah, like the game Boggle. Are you 6'7"? No, I'm not 6'7". And clearly you guys know the game Boggle. Easiest squishes always say they aren't easy squishes. For real? You guys think that's an indicator of an easy squish? You think it's a good read? Wait, I don't have any potion heals. Oh, it's level 5. I always knew this. Okay, here's the thing about Weednalk. I don't know if Weednalk has anything that's not the poison attack. We might have to level up Weednalk by switching out Pokemon. Yeah, we've just got Poison Sting and String Shot. So we should Poison Sting and then trade out Pokemon. Yeah, because this is gonna be taking it a little bit. No, says Yaknalk. You don't think I should switch out Pokemon? You think I should Poison Sting this whole time? You think that I should keep up Poison Sting right now? I'm new. What's a Pokemon? Says Jennifer. 45 streak chatter. Yaknalk versus evil Yaknalk. Yes. Would giving it the final hit give it more EXP? I actually don't know, Book Bombs. Let's try. And then we're probably going to have to go back and get more poison healing stuff. We're probably going to have to go get an antidote. If we use Tackle, it might get it low enough that... Oh, okay. I was trying to set it up so Weednalk can come back in for the finishing blow, but Weednalk was involved on the first hit, and we got 18 EXP points. They both got 18, so I don't think it matters who gets the last hit. I think all we have to do is have Weednalk kick us off. Weednalk. Wait, did I say Weednalk? Wait, I'm starting to lose it. Did I say Weednalk? Oh, no. That's like when I said privilege instead of privilege. That was not my, Sometimes I just slip up on words, guys. Words are hard to say. We need cake or cookies to celebrate. Cookies in all caps. I feel like you're insinuating the cookies that have bomb chocolate chips, which again, I'm not going to eat or trust. I feel like you guys know this about me now. Jorts, shut up. Jen Streak is at 6'7". He's been ignoring this all day. Wait, Jennifer, are you at 6'7" streak? Wait, you didn't even send... I wouldn't have ignored it. You didn't send it. I was sorry. I wasn't keeping tabs on every stream that you were here for. I'm so sorry. Genuinely. Jennifer, thank you for the 67 stream streak. Hashtag Jorts ignores women. Hey, one of these Pokemon is literally named Jennifer, by the way. You can only send every 5 streams, girl? Oh, I didn't know that. Wait, that's my bad. Wait, I'm sorry. You're gonna kill her in the game, by the way? No, I'm not. I literally sacrificed everything for Jennifer the Rattata. I don't know what I have to do to prove to you guys. I care about these Pokemon. Weednalk, Jennifer the Rattata, the other one. They're all gonna survive. Meg Gen Key. That can be the name of the next Pokemon. The other one. Yeah, exactly. I care about all three of them, gold, silver. You're lying? I've literally never lied to you guys. I've literally never lied to you guys, by the way. Not even once. Also, we're never playing Castlevania again. Never lied to you guys once. That was just a lie? You lie all of the time. That's not true at all. You guys are lying right now. You want to call me a liar? You guys are throwing stones from a moldy house that's made of glass and lies. This is a bit that references multiple moments of this stream that I don't even know if everyone was all present for. His pants are on fire right now? Yeah, that's because I'm hot as hell. But there's no lying involved. Is Jorts live? Don't worry, I'll ask. I'll get back to you guys as soon as I can. Moldy house, we aren't inside your water bottle. Guys, there's not mold inside the water bottle. Actually, it's more like a Schrodinger's water bottle situation. I haven't washed that water bottle in 5 months. It's sitting right over there. But we don't know if there's mold in it because we haven't opened it. Together here as a stream, we have not seen that there's mold in that water bottle. And thus we don't know if there's mold. So it would be just as accurate to say there's not mold. Thanks for the hydrate. There are little jellyfish floating in it. Again, we don't know that. There could be nothing in that water bottle at all. We have literally no clue. It's a whole ecosystem there now. I can't help but breathe life into everything that I do, guys. So if there happens to be an ecosystem living in my water bottle, I don't really think you can fault me for that. It's like Pandora in there. If you're new here, join the Discord. Pretty pleased with the cherry on top. Wait, Cakey, thank you. I'm still not upping anyone's pay, but I appreciate that. Not fucking talking to you. Well, last time I checked, I could have sworn... Wait, yeah, we're in the Jorts chat right now. I just checked. I just gave it a look-see. Are you hiring? No, I keep firing everyone to save money. That's what happened to me and all the other jobs I've had. I figured it's probably my turn now. When are we getting paid for being here? Guys, come on. I pay you in exposure to peak gameplay. This is Jen's chat. This is Jen's chat. Private chat, by the way. My chat, by the way, says Jennifer. Turner, thank you for linking the Discord. But you don't pay? No. It's kind of like an internship. Consider watching this stream like an internship. You know, it's a good summer internship. It's great for the resume. Every time you guys send a nice chat message, I'll make sure to remember that when I'm writing your letter of rec. I have an internship and I get paid? Okay, show off. Job denial speedrun? Guys, there's not a job here. Bit so bad that he left frame. No, that's not what happened. Bit so good that I was laughing so hard I had to leave frame. Okay, what level is Weed Nellcat? Level 6? Almost level 7, I think. We're almost balanced back out. Bad bit skip, says Olivia. Not abbreviating it. Making sure that I see every word of that phrase. Olivia said, you're like one of the guys in Jackass, but the one that no one likes and has the scenes that everyone skips. Guys, I haven't seen Jackass. This feels like, again, one of those things where if I referenced Jackass, you guys would be like, oh, this guy, Unk, just blew in from Unktown over here. But the second that you guys reference Jackass, it's topical and relevant. You're a jackass, says Keiki. Oh, okay. Who's Jack? Manifold. Name hits too close to home or something? No, guys. Well, they made a Jackass movie not even that long ago, like last year. That's why I'm saying Gold Silver. It's what we here in the biz call a double standard. I could reference something that was talked about yesterday. In fact, you know what I could reference? I could reference the Spider-Man movie that I saw this week. And you guys would be like, bro is still watching any superhero movie. He's 1,000 years old. But you guys could go, let me tell you something. And all of a sudden it would be topical and hip. Bro loves Marvel. It's literally the first Marvel movie I've watched in like 10 years. Shut up, no spoilers. I promise I won't spoil anything. That movie is so last week. Do you see what I mean? Anytime I built the backrooms in Minecraft, you guys were having none of it. Oh. I need to go heal. I need to not be doing more battles. Yeah, because we're not you. 6-7 is topical and hip. But if I said 6-7, you guys are going to say that it's outdated. I might be the new, like, Ellen of jokes. Like, I think I could end the trend. Have you considered you're the one ruining it? Why would I consider that? It makes me feel bad. That movie was last month, by the way. I guess on technicality, you're right. But that's the equivalent of starting the new year and being like, man, I haven't showered since last year. Like, you won, but at what cost, right? Saying Ellen of jokes instantly makes you 600 years old, says Keiki. Oh, I didn't know it worked like that. Wait, I didn't realize. So fucking true. OMG. No, I don't think you guys can just so true your way into bringing something that's not true into reality. I'm not 600 years old. True. Facts. Hashtag confirmed. So true. Guys, you know what else is true? Actually, do you know what else is true? Wrong music. Hold on. Wrong music. I didn't alt tab correctly. Hold on. Hold on. No, it wasn't the right music. No, it was a mistake. We're obviously listening to the loading screen from Castlevania's Chronicles, originally released on the PlayStation 1. But of course, we're listening to the version that was released on the PSP 2007 release. Guys, we're winding down. I'm saving the game slightly off screen right now. I promise I'm not hacking. I'm just saving the game. If you're new here, welcome in. Great to meet you. I'm glad you got to see some of my peak Pokemon performance. Don't worry, I'm just as good at every other game that I play as I was today. And not even a little bit better. But just as good. Great to meet you. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. No, not the remaster. Hold on. Can you believe I skipped right to the right part? Don't bad bit skip. That's a great bit. I'm really good at it. I'm not LARPing. I've beaten 4 nights of Five Nights at Freddy's 1. And I know every single inkling of lore about that game. How many badges did I get this stream? I got the badge of honor of you guys being here with me. And isn't that so nice? But in the game, no badges. But we're on the way. If you're new here, there's a Discord you can join in on. It's a lot of fun. It's just like this, except I'm not there. I'm just there modding. So you can still be mean to me. But, you know, I'm not interacting. I'm just banning you from the Discord. Thank you, Turnip. I appreciate it. There's a VODs channel. There's an edited videos channel. You can click through to any of those. I hope you guys are having a good day. Thanks for bearing with me on the pause this week on streaming. Sorry I had to pause. Happy to be back. I'll see you guys again on Monday. There's a VOD channel. You guys all say this. You're in the comments of every VOD. All VODs are muted, by the way. Not true. What's a VOD? You're a bad student? Hey, I only lost once today. No Wordle? Yeah, I don't have the setup for it on this, when I have the Switch plugged in. I don't know how to do the setup for it. Jorts, you should buy an HDMI switcher for your monitor, but then how am I gonna save up for the Castlevania games that I want? Guys, I hope you have a fun weekend. Thank you for being here. I'll see you all on Monday. Probably 4:30 Eastern. I'll let you know if the time is any different, but 4:30 Eastern is probably the plan. Okay, bye. Bye. I'll see you soon. Bye. Bye.